So I don't know how long I'll be on here for. Hello. Good morning. Hello. I'm awake because I was playing Bed Wars until like 3 a.m. and then I stopped. And I was like, oh, I should upload some TikToks. No, I play on Java. Thank you for joining my team. Oh, thank you for the gifts. I still don't know what joining the team is, but thank you for joining it. And thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the roses. Oh gosh, thank you so much for all the gifts. That's crazy. That's a lot. All in one go. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. I don't usually go live on TikTok. I know there's a lot of ASMR creators, oh thank you so much for the coffee, that go live a lot, but I think I have some form of undiagnosed ADHD because I cannot stay on task. And I do genuinely think I do have some form of ADHD, just because it runs in my family. So, hey, the first thing when you open the app, that's a sign. You're so pretty, thank you so much, you're too kind. I feel like I get a lot of comments about my looks and I never really know how to respond. So I'm just like, thank you. Oh my goodness. I'm not playing Minecraft right now because my friend got off. So I got off. Spam comments do get muted. I'm sorry. A warm blanket? That's so sweet. That's so sweet. I wish I had, like, entertaining things to say. This social media right now kind of is my job. But I do attend school. So, it's not like I'm in the workforce yet. Hello. Hi. Hi. It's like one of those things where I never really thought social media was ever gonna be in my future, but here I am. I'm 5 foot tall. Hey, go watch my videos. I feel like my live is not that entertaining. I'm really just stopping in to say hi. You're on live. Yes, I am. Too sweet. Who's that behind you? Those are some jackets. I have them hanging there basically all the time. So you might mistake that for a person. And back here is like a flag. Not really like a flag, like a banner. I don't have a cat. I post a lot of other people's cats, but I don't have a cat. I have 2 dogs. Oh, thank you so much for the eyes. That's cute. I do sing. I have some singing videos on my main and second YouTube channel. I don't have any on TikTok. Thank you so much for the roses. A room tour? Oh my gosh, I get asked this every time I go live, and the answer is always the same. My room is so messy. It's so messy. Oh, you should not pay for my manicure. They're all press-ons. I don't get my nails professionally done anywhere. Thank you so much for the finger heart. I don't get my nails professionally done anywhere. I think it's too expensive. Too expensive. Too expensive. It's 4:22 a.m. I've gotten Reese a lot. I've never seen that show. I think it's from the Dallas Cowgirls. I've never seen it, so I've never seen her. And I know when people tell me things, I should look it up, but I don't. Just because I don't know, I never think to. I'll look her up after. It's like, I don't know, I get a lot of comparisons, and most of the time I'll ask my family in particular. Thank you so much for the hand heart, for the roses too. In particular, I'll ask my family if I look like these people, and they'll be like, no, you don't. So, I don't know. Turn the lights off and give you guys a tour. here's some tapping. This is, okay, if you want to know anything about me, it's I love Twilight. Like, I read all of the books. So obviously, I have a Twilight makeup palette. So, if you know anything about Twilight, it has all the stuff related to it. The palette's kind of destroyed. I destroyed it. If you want to see where I used it, I actually used it for my most recent ASMR video on YouTube. I upload on YouTube too. People ask me, like, do you have a YouTube channel? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I was on YouTube before TikTok. Seen the movies but not read the books. Yeah, I watched the movies first and then I read the books later, and the books are better. I'm a big vampire person. I love vampires. If I could be any supernatural, it'd be a vampire. I'm like always drawn to anything vampire. It's so cool to me. Which I know sounds silly, but thank you for joining my team. Does anyone know what the team's thing is? Say my name. What is your name? Let me know your name. Nail tapping. Yeah, check out my YouTube. Check out my YouTube. Hello, Harry. I've done ASMR for maybe like 3 years. Maybe 2, 3. I think 3 or maybe 3 or 4. I don't know. Maybe 3 or 4. Hi Maya. Hi Mia. I have watched the originals and I've watched the Vampire Diaries. What do I like about social media? So honestly, I think social media is a very complicated subject for me because obviously I enjoy it because I make social media content, but also I feel like social media has kind of heavily impacted, or not, I don't want to get philosophical, but it's heavily impacted our society in ways that we don't currently recognize or see the severity of, which is going to result in humanity being impacted in the long run. I'm not going to talk about this anymore. I feel like it sounds like I'm just like, I'm not doing a lecture right now. Shouldn't I go to sleep? I should. Are you pregnant? No, I'm not pregnant. That's so random. I have not seen The Outer Banks. I also knew that was a complicated show. Not complicated, popular show. So, yeah. I have not seen it though. I feel like I don't watch a lot of, like, really popular shows. I tend to watch more like K-dramas and stuff. By a microphone. I have a microphone. Hi Dennis. Thank you so much for the little heart. That's so cute, thank you. Fix it, Felix. I do like anime. I used to watch quite a bit back in the day. Like, quite a bit. I'm not a K-pop stan. No, I'm sorry. I only really watch K-dramas. I never really got into Korean music. But I did get into Japanese music for a bit around when I started to watch anime. Favorite K-drama? Oh, that's hard. That's hard. Okay, favorite anime, Attack on Titan. I say that every time. Attack on Titan. It clears so good. So I have to say Attack on Titan. My favorite K-drama though. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you so much. That's adorable. My favorite K-drama, I don't know. My gosh, it's a romance one. I forget the name of it, which is like awful, but it's like a really popular romance one. It's really popular. Oh, here's another good one though. Strong Woman, something like that. So I'm sorry. I'm so bad with like names of things. I did not see The Penthouse. I have seen Alice in Borderland. I thought that was really good. If you like my eyelashes, I am not sponsored, but I used to, yes, that one in chat, that day said. Thank you for the galaxy. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. I don't know how much that is, but I know I get on my For You page people being like, oh, galaxy. So thank you so much. I haven't been watching shows recently. Oh my gosh, I get so off track. I haven't been watching shows recently. I've been reading. And people are gonna ask me, what are you reading? And I'm gonna tell you another one. I don't know what I'm reading right now. It's the third book of this series. The third book is called The Crown of Gilded Bones, okay? That's the third book. The name of the first book, I think, is From Blood and Ash, Fire and Ash. Something like that. It's romance. I am like the biggest Crash Landing on You. I've seen that one. I'm the biggest romance fiend. I love everything romance. Good night, sleep well. I'm like an hopeless romantic. Oh, thank you so much for like the little, oh, that's so cute. What's lippy? I get so caught off guard, sorry. Oh my gosh, that's why I can't do live. I get really confused. I literally forgot what I was talking about. I like romance. I think that's what I was talking about. Yeah. A favorite sport? No. Lipstick. I'm not wearing a lipstick right now. This is just chapstick. Yes, I am, From Blood and Ash. That book was really good. I got it at Barnes & Noble, and then I got the second, and I'm on the third right now. I read it all in the span of like 2 days. Bird's Bees, I do like Bird's Bees. That is the one I'm using. And Blitzsticks. Yeah, I've always been really big into romance. Always, like my entire life. I feel like a lot of girls are. I'm from the United States. The United States. Thank you so much for the hand heart. That's so cute. I used to read a lot. Okay, guys, I'm dropping some lore. So, I don't know if anyone else was on this app back in the day, on this live. Does anyone remember Wattpad? I know it's still used, but back in the day, it used to be free. Oh, thank you so much for the cap. It used to be free. And I would read so much on Wattpad. I was literally an addict. Every second of the day, I'd be reading on that app. And my parents would be like, what are you doing on there? What are you doing on your phone all the time? And they would be like, criticizing me. I'm like, no, mom. I'm reading. And so for the people asking if it was fan fiction, no, it was not fan fiction. I know some things on Wattpad are free, but I was around when all the things, like all the popular books on Wattpad, like the ones you pay for, were free. So I can't even go back and read the ones I really liked. Back in the day, I know that my favorite book was The Hoodie Girl, and I don't think it's free anymore. But I know it was back way when. So, yeah. Don't ask me which state I live in, that's a little silly. Please, oh gosh. I liked my own life. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to like do the things on the app and I'm not seeing everything. I'm so sorry. If you want me to stop talking even though I'm pretty, you can actually mute the live on your end. You can mute it on your end. Like, if you didn't want me to talk, I could just... That's boring for me too. Although, probably a little bit easier. Do you have religion? I don't follow any religious practice. What's your ethnicity? I am Italian. Okay, guys, ethnicity. My nationality is American. Full-blooded, okay? But my ethnicity is Italian and German and a little bit of Irish. And a bunch of other type of European. But mainly Italian and German. Thank you so much for the gifts. 96 gifts. 97? Don't tell me you're gonna go to 100. That'd be crazy. 90. Oh. That's crazy. Thank you so much for 100 roses. Oh my goodness. This other person's competing with the 65 heart puffs. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. My zodiac sign is a Leo. No, my family got here legally. Goodness me. Actually, on one side of my family, we've been here pre-Revolutionary War. So my family has been in America for quite a bit. You seem so emotional. I am. I cry a lot. I can cry like on the spot. Thank you so much for the compliments on my necklace. It is Shein. It's really cheap. If you want it, you can get it online. It's really cheap. It's really cheap. You look more American than everyone else. No. That'd be funny if that was how it worked. If I looked more American than other people. Cry right now. If I cry on command right now, it would, like, dribble my makeup. And I wouldn't want that. If you could live anywhere. If I could live anywhere, I'd probably want to live in California in the US. I don't think I'd want to leave the US. Like, I do like it here. Sometimes. Like, honestly, I think a really cool part about being in the US is I feel like, at least where I am, you can get a little bit of so many different types of cultures because there's seriously, like, everyone here because it's a country full of immigrants. So, like, you go down the street and get a bunch of different types of food and cuisine. So cool. So cool. But I recently went to Cali and I loved Cali. I thought Cali was so beautiful and the food there was really good. It's just so expensive. It's so expensive to live there. I've been to the UK. Honestly, I have not been all around the United Kingdom. I've only been to London. So, I haven't really been in the UK, but, you know, London's a start. I've been to the Netherlands. I've been to London. I've been to France. I've been to Greece. I've been a few different places. I've not been to Scotland. A continent I need to go to is Asia. I've not been anywhere in Asia. It is 4:37 a.m. for me. Actually, I used to have like a bunch of like British friends back in the day on Discord. And so for a while, my like British accent was like really good. I've been to Belgium. I forgot about that one, but I have been there. So my British accent used to be so good. One time, I tricked an actual British person that I was from Britain. It's gone though, now. I feel like I'm decent at singing, but you can be the judge of that. Check out my singing videos. I have not been to Denmark. I'm from the East Coast of the USA, and I have to say, even though I went to Cali, and I would love to live there, as of right now, East Coast is better than West Coast. Just have to say. I'm like an East Coast girl through and through. You're British. When I was in high school, I used to watch quite a bit of Thai dramas. Thai dramas. I know I need to do more content for my second account. I've been filming my Bed Wars clips with my friend, and I might, maybe, do a bunch of them together. But the one thing I'm really nervous about is I am horrible at Bed Wars. Like, honestly, the worst at Bed Wars. The worst. Our beach is warmer on the East Coast. The East Coast, real long, it depends where you are. You go up towards, like, Vermont, Maine, it's chillier. But if you go down south towards, like, Florida or, like, the Carolinas, it gets warmer. So, yeah. Yes, I am in college. And people that see me, oh my gosh, guys, I have a funny story. People never know my age. It's always a toss-up, so I just don't say it. But when I was going through the airport, hopefully my microphone's fine. My microphone's being difficult. When I was going through airport security, instead of asking me, "Can I see your ID?" the first question I was asked was, "How old are you?" And my friend behind me, Katie, is the same height as me, also 5 foot tall. And she was carrying a stuffed animal. You know the intro that she got? She got, "Ma'am." So, I'm just a real lucky camper. Lucky camper. Thank you so much for saying I seem authentic in my videos. I really appreciate that. I try to be the most authentic person of myself. But, you know, it is what it is. The beach I went to in California was not cold. The water was nice. The beach was nice. The sand was really soft. But I've only been to one beach in California, so I can't really say. My full name is Caitlin. I hope you realize how internationally famous you are. That's a stretch. I've only been recognized once. And let me tell you, it was a real scary experience. Real scary. How do you separate the laws of attraction from ASMR? For me personally, I didn't even know that there was an aspect of ASMR that was like in that way. I never perceived ASMR in that way, so I didn't know it was being perceived in that way. So, yeah. I just didn't know. So, I don't know. I've just been making content with what feels right. Obviously, as a girl on the internet, you always get asked questions and requests to do things that are a bit more out there, and my answer will always be no. And that's just the path I choose to walk on. How is it scary? It was just nerve-wracking for me to be recognized, because it's not like anyone came up to me. It was like someone kind of told me that someone else recognized me, and so I was kind of just being like observed from a distance. And when you just kind of get observed, it feels very like, I don't know, like, just like imagine walking around, someone just like staring at you. Like, it kind of makes you uncomfortable. If I was like interacted with, like, I'm sure it would have been less intimidating, but, you know, it is what it is. Although, I have to say, like, I was on YouTube for, like, a lot longer than TikTok, and TikTok has completely made people know who I am more. It's crazy. This app is crazy. So the ASMR videos that I make do not give me tingles. So yeah, it's kind of like, could you make yourself tickle? I don't think so. I can't really relax myself with my videos. I do not follow any religious practices. Just grew up not following anything, so I do watch a lot of other people's ASMR. ASMR is basically a genre of content that is made specifically for relaxation or sleep. So a lot of the time it's people talking in a voice like this, or whispering, or doing various things that have caused people to feel relaxed over the years. Do you guys hear that buzzing? Like, my microphone keeps buzzing, I'm not sure why, on my end. Thank you so much for the chili. Who's my favorite? I always say Hopeful ASMR. She makes some amazing YouTube videos, and I just think she has the perfect soft-spoken voice. My goodness. My southern accent is not very good. Amplifier is not grounded right. What is an amplifier? I'm so sorry. Favorite music genre? I have to say alternative music. So thank you so much for the gifts. So anything like Panic at the Disco, or I don't know. I feel like one day I'll just share my Spotify playlist because I get asked it a lot and I never know how to describe my music taste. What do you plan on doing with your social media in the future? Honestly, just continuing to create content. I hope to make ASMR for as long as possible. It really makes me happy. I like feeling like I'm able to help people, and I feel like it's a good type of content for me to feel like I am helping. Are you an American? Yes, I am American. Not all Americans have southern accents. Only the ones in the southern region of the US sometimes do. I'm not going to hold my hair into a ponytail. That's a bit interesting of a request, and I'm sure we all understand how that can be manipulated in some way. So, yeah. How does it feel to be part Sicilian? It feels nice to be able to get tan and have an excuse for being tan. I'm not married. Thank you so much for the chilies. I really appreciate that. Oh, thank you so much for the— oh, that one's so pretty. I wish I could just keep that on. I used to make custom videos, but they got really overwhelming last summer, and I felt like that was all I was doing, and I was just constantly working. And especially if I want to make content on both YouTube and TikTok without burning myself out, I can't do customs at the moment. Thank you for calling me naturally beautiful, but I am wearing makeup right now, so just know. Just know. And I have a beauty filter on. People always ask me about my skin, and my skin is good. Like, people tell me I have good skin, but I don't do anything for it. Like, I don't have a skincare routine. I honestly, to be honest with you, I probably take horrible care of my skin. I genuinely do. I wish I had a routine. I wish I had a routine for my hair. I really don't. I use whatever shampoo and conditioner that there is, and the only thing that I think actually makes it shiny is, like, I use like a tool for it. I can't do a backflip. I wish I could. I used to be able to do a cartwheel, and I can't do that anymore either. I did have braces back in the day, although my bottom row never got fixed, but my top row is fine. But my bottom row is still not the best. Not the best. I do not do psychology. No. I do remember you from 20 minutes ago. I study journalism, communications, and political science. When I was younger, I did meet my great-grandparents, but all of my grandparents have passed away on both sides. Alvin and the Chipmunks. That's actually funny. That's not the first time I've gotten that. Back in the day, I used to also get Ariana Grande quite a bit, which I do not see, but she is very beautiful. So I used to get a bunch of like creatures. I've gotten Vanellope von Schweet, although she's not a creature, but I did get her. I get quite a bit of people comparing me to like animals, which I think is very cute. I do have sisters, yeah. I feel like I give off older sister, because I am an older sister, but I have younger sisters. Yeah, people say Ariana Grande, I think because we are both the same ethnicity. So, it does make sense. It does make sense. I do enjoy studying that. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much. I'm not Hispanic. I do like steak. I like my steak cooked medium rare. Look like Kanye? Oh, stop it. I'm so glad I'm your favorite TikToker. I should try an ASMR. Oh, I should. I think I should. What is that question? I can't even say that, I don't think. I thought this was Drake. Now that's offensive. Okay, what type of steak do you guys like? If not, medium rare. Like well done? Or are you a psychopath? What were my goals in life as a kid? Honestly, YouTuber. And hey, it happened. I do like Travis Scott. Medium's fine, but medium rare is just better because I don't like when my steak is too tough. I don't like pineapple in general, so no pineapple on pizza. I am not the type of person to like well done. That's really offensive. Guys, stop with the hate in chat. I can't deal with this right now. Favorite song artist? I have to say Mitski. You know, I get that question a lot, and I feel like I've never like gotten into like having a favorite artist or like having a favorite like musician. I've never followed anyone that closely. So yeah, I don't know. I have to say Mitski though, just because I think her music is stuff that I've listened to consistently. Sorry. I'm fine with Taylor Swift. I don't listen to any of her newer stuff. I have one of her older albums on my wall though. She's fine. It's just she's not like music I really listen to. I listen to mainly like more alternative music. So Taylor Swift is not like the ideal for that. Time check, it is 8 minutes to 5 a.m. Thank you so much for the heart. That's so cute. I like Metallica. How many times can someone say like, yeah, I know, like it's like crazy, like I don't know, like, yeah, like I don't know, it's crazy. What do you consider alternative? Panic at the Disco, Evanescence, Pierce the Veil, a lot of other people. Yeah. I'm on the east coast of the US. Sleeping with Sirens, yes, that one too. I'm in my room right now. I used to listen to Avril Lavigne a lot. I still do on occasion. But, yeah. I do like the Oasis. this is not my first time, but it is one of the very few times I go on live. Just because I clearly am not very good at this, I get off track very quickly. What would you say you're passionate about? Honestly, reading, music, video games. I honestly, anime too, even though I don't watch it as much anymore. I'm very passionate about it. K-dramas, romance in general, anything romance themed. I'm passionate about things like politics, social issues, lots of various things. Thank you so much for the hand heart. Favorite game, guys. If you're gonna ask me my favorite game, I'm just gonna say The Sims. I'm just gonna say that. Yes, I do know about them. Yes, Kate is my real name. I used to only watch shoujo, romance, anime, but then I expanded my anime palette and I watched anything now, realistically. My necklace does not have any meaning. It's really cheap. It's on Shein. I don't have a celebrity crush. I never have. Honestly, maybe the last celebrity crush I had was in like middle school. I don't know. I feel like I don't keep up much with celebrities. I don't keep up much with anything. Like when I was walking around the Hollywood area in California and I saw all those stars on the ground, so many of them I did not know of. I have watched Attack on Titan. It is my favorite anime. Hello. Main character in an anime. That's funny. I used to speak French quite a bit. I kind of lost the language though. I only really speak English well, but I can understand French. You should gift. Because someone asked if I should ask them to gift things, so you should gift. Don't say interesting things. I'm not gonna repeat that out loud. Some things I just can't repeat out loud. Thank you for gifting. You actually did gift. If I asked you to gift. Oh, there we go. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so, oh, that's really cute actually. No, I don't speak, that's either German? I think that's German. I don't speak German. I wish I could though. It's a really pretty language. I can't speak German. I can't. I am not half Korean. Although, on here, a lot of people think I am East Asian of some sort. I am not. I'm entirely white. And it's not just on here. I've had that in my personal life quite a bit too. Not sure why. I do not see it at all. But I have gotten it a lot. I even got called a slur last time I went live for Asian people. That's beyond crazy. But I am Italian and German. Entirely white. You could call me a slice of bread. Yeah, I don't think I look racially ambiguous, although in my own personal life, I had people assume I was Asian of some sort, and that's like, no. And it's not just me too, it's also my sisters, so I don't know. I think it could be related to our German or Irish ancestry, something with our eyes. I personally don't see it, but yes, I've also gotten Latina. I'm not Latina. A lot of people assume I can speak Spanish when I cannot. I do have Irish ancestry. Oh my gosh, my Irish accent is so bad. I can't. That'd be offensive to all Irish people. Yeah, I think my tan is definitely the Italian. Definitely the Italian. Although I can't speak Italian. I am just Italian ethnicity-wise. Yeah, I've gotten Greek too. Honestly, I think it's really cute that people like... No, I think it's really cute. Humans are so cute when we always try to be like, where are you from? Like, we want to know, like... like, I don't know. I think that's really cute, and it's probably so stupid. But, like, I just think it's adorable that we're always like, let's see where you're from. Like, I want to know. And then if you have, like, similar background to them, it's like, oh, wait, like, we're really similar. And, like, it gives you a way to, like, communicate with people and, like, connect with people. And I just think that's really cute. I cannot speak Dutch. I don't think I have any Scottish ancestry. I should low-key live stream. I would, but I get really terrified of that. Yes, Caitlin does mean pure. I think that's a very cute meaning. Oh, yes, thank you so much for supporting me on YouTube. I really appreciate it. Okay, come on, come on. I let you say it a few times, but I just can't have that too many times in chat. Yeah, please take a shower. No, what I'm worried about if I do upload my Bed Wars clips. Number one, people will diss my gameplay. And number two, I sometimes say some very interesting things and I don't know how people will take it. So yeah. Not anything bad, but just like, not everyone's humor. I watch a lot of Sinjin drowning, and so they're my humor. Because I am the exact same way, but I also know that they're not everyone's cup of tea, so I am quite nervous about that. Quite nervous. It is 5 a.m. Officially 5 a.m. Officially 5 a.m. Officially 5 a.m. Lobotomy on YouTube. Do I do that on YouTube? My next video, anyone that's on this live is gonna know. My next video on YouTube is going to be Girl Next Door Gets Something Out of Your Eye. That's my next video. So, if you're here for that, you know. Yeah, they're very funny. Bring the creepy neighbor back. Yeah, it's kind of interesting how she just like showed up. She's just like, hey, I need you. So that's what she did. I'm on the East Coast. Honestly, before I did ASMR, it would be really hard for me to whisper for long periods of time. It'd be really hard. My nails are from, like, any gas station. Hold on, let me get the brand for you. I always get press-ons, so this is a good question for me. This is the brand Impress. I get these ones that have the adhesives already on, and this is probably not a good idea, but I put nail glue on my nails itself, and I put that on so it stays on extra long. I only get press-ons because it's really expensive to get my nails done, like, professionally, and if I don't have my nails done, I will bite my nails. Oh, my dog woke up. I might have to get off live soon, because my dog's awake. Oh my gosh, what was I saying? Oh, I did a time-lapse of me answering comments to see, like, what my subconscious tics are when I, like, do things, and one of them was, like, nail biting, and I was always going like this. So I just have to like keep them away. Keep them away. So yeah. I also do like this thing where I go like this all the time. I can't give a room tour just because my room is really messy right now. And I say that every time, but it really is. I have 2 dogs. 2 dogs. Touch your hair if you need help. I don't need help. I do not need help. Do not need help. I'm a-okay. The only help I need is maybe going to sleep because it is 5 a.m. Do the tapping. Do the tapping. Oreo and Flurry are my dog's names. Coconut, 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 coconut crackle. My favorite character in my universe, honestly, either the girl next door, because she's crazy. Me, when I'm upset that you stop watching my ASMR videos and I abduct you. Or my alien from my most recent video. Just because I think she has lots of lore that we can discover. But I do probably have to get off soon. Just because it is 5 a.m. and I have not slept. So, Ori McFlurry was my inspiration. So, I'm gonna have to hop off. Thank you so much for joining me here today. And thank you so much if you sent me any gifts. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for always supporting my content, sticking around, supporting me, allowing me to create the content that I do. It's really a blessing. It, beyond anything I ever thought was possible with social media, simply wasn't. So, just very grateful. And thank you all for joining me here and allowing me to do this for you guys. Okay. Bye. Good night, guys. You guys should all go to sleep.